Hello, Heidi Ho. Hello, everybody. This is Cindy Goodson, Cindy G to my friends and family. And I am the founder and the instructor of the Fibroid Healing Academy. Also have what I call the Cindy G Project, which is just simply a big umbrella of all types of stuff that I like to work on, things that I like to do, things that are loaded up in my personal vortex. I call it a project. And I wanted to come on and chat with you a little bit today because this is the this is the second day of December. Like we are in going into a whole new year. Um, and I've got some of my sisters out there that's still suffering big time with fibroids and other shit that doesn't serve them in their body, and it's very personal to me. It's very much important that I share knowledge, teach, and coach. Um, I hope that y'all can hear me, but I just kind of want to relax and not talk all hype. I don't want to bring any hype, any excitement like I normally am on the videos, but I really just want to talk from a very different place, a space of um, more emotional than normal, because I know how. Hello, Nicole Darden. How are you, blessed sister? Good to see you out there today. But yeah, I wanted to share some real heart, some real openness. Like as I'm doing, I got a lot of work going on. I have a couple of businesses that I'm getting off the ground that I'm hoping that are going to be very lucrative going forward. So far, they seem to. So far, it's a lot of fun. Get to help a lot of people, and that's also in my space of wellness and health and wellness, which I love. I am a certified holistic nutritionist in terms of credentials that I can kind of operate from. But my background is in entertainment, and I absolutely love to sing and dance and play my flute, but I gotta get one because I haven't had one since a long time, y'all. But I love being silly. I love having the energy to do so. Sometimes in our life, we find that our energy or our vibrational frequency that we're on isn't not a happy one. It's not a feel good one in certain moments. And so I've been putting some things into practice that have so served me in being able to tap into a place that I want to be in as opposed to somewhere that I don't want to be in. And that's what I kind of want to be able to teach at a deeper level. Now, uh, thank you. Thank you, beautiful sister from Queen Okita from Nigeria. I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna see. Let me see my comments. I want to be able to live chat. There we go. Happy holidays to you, Miss Dark and Lovely. Anoko, beautiful sisters. And I thank you, and happy holidays to you all as well. Hello, the Better You Talk show. Thank you for being here. So, ladies, and if we have any gentlemen out there, I'm sure we're going to have some brothers to chime in. If you've seen any of my other videos talking about healing fibroids naturally and how I personally have been able to do that, I had 9 fibroids, okay? Nine. And they range from 3 centimeters all the way to 10 centimeters in size. And for me, that's way too much. Like, you can't even, this little bitty body can't even hardly hold that without walking out of the door and people asking, when is your baby due? Right? So, sisters, with the bulging protrusion stomach, I get it. But yeah, so I wanted to kind of um, share a little bit. Yes, Nicole, absolutely. And so, yeah, I wanted to kind of get into some healing, some tactical healing strategies that, uh, as we're all out here shopping and what is it, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, you know, terrifically terrific Tuesday. I don't know what it's going to be, but a lot of commerce going on right now. A whole lot of commerce today and over the weekend and over the Thanksgiving holiday. And I hope that everybody really enjoyed their Thanksgiving. So yeah, so going back a little bit with the whole experience of fibroids and taking the chance, betting on myself that I could beat this and fight the good fight of fibroid healing and heal it naturally and fight and fight and fight and stay in the fight and stay in the war. It got me no freaking where. Okay, as long as I was fighting fibroids, healing was so far away. I didn't understand the power of resistance because I didn't understand the power of allowing, the art of allowing, and the art of being in a receptive mode and receiving place. And so that's kind of where I'm going to be talking from today. I'm not going to be before you long, so don't worry, I won't. Try not to bore you to death. But this is very, very important stuff, okay? Hello, Leslie. Very important stuff. When it comes to healing fibroids naturally, I'm not talking about healing and recovering after 17 surgeries or one surgery or one invasive procedure or any type of synthetic drugs or therapies like that. I'm talking about healing from a place where you are at the worst that you have ever been. My personal experience, ladies, allowed me the experience, okay, of nearly hemorrhaging to death, releasing and passing ginormous clots, pain that felt like none other. The pain started way back in high school. I had the worst periods ever. And so much so that I'd have to stay in bed on the first day of my cycles, okay? Because I would be kicking the freaking walls down in pain. And mama would have to my mom gave me a half of Valium, and my grandmother gave me a shot of whiskey every single month. So imagine what's happening in my body. I'm becoming addicted to substances to help me get over the hump of the pain. I'm not dealing with the pain. I'm only masking it and kind of paralyzing. And of course, you gotta get on with your life, right? You can't just, especially back then as a 14, 15-year-old. And then mom would take me to the doctor eventually, and they would put me on birth control pills. Now, a lot of you have experienced this. Horrible pain, young age, doctors put you on birth control to regulate your period. First, bad decision. Okay. Probably the first bad decision was to eat cow mucus before school and expect to be okay. But that's a whole other story. That tore me up every single morning. But the doctors putting us on birth control is not necessarily the best idea for a young girl because you're setting her up for fibroids and other womb issues by regulating unnatural a natural process, which is natural. The pain is natural because of the inflammation and the contractions that are taking place. So what's also happening, think about this as you listen to me and follow me here. The more pain we have, the more resistance, the more resistance, the more pain, the more pain, the more resistance, the more resistance, the more hormones are being shut out that are stressful. More stress, more inflammation, more pain. More stress, the more I hurt. Oh my God, I'm tense, and I'm not relaxing. I'm not doing anything to build any type of momentum in my body to relax and allow the the contractions to subside, because they will, right? If we had been able to learn the techniques that could help us to do that, breathing techniques, meditation, relaxation, instead of thinking about where I gotta be, I'm in pain, can't do what I need to do, I'm in pain. It's just, so we're just releasing these hormones that are conflicting our body. Our body's cells are listening to everything we feel, ladies. Everything you feel, every emotion. And then there's the memory. There's the memory of when you felt bad 2 years ago or 6 years ago or 20 years ago. There's the memory of that stored up in the cells. And so I'm going to show you how the fibroids develop. The more we are out of alignment with that peaceful God part of us, we know that God lives within us, right? We do know that the higher source, our source, our power, God, goddess, energy, whatever you want to call it, that allows you to feel good whenever you do, and to win whenever you win, and to just be in alignment and be in your best self. That part of you always feels that way. But when life happens, sometimes we get thrown off our square and we don't feel good, right? But the reason that we even know that we don't feel good is because that feel good part of us is still there feeling good. But we're not, because we're out of that alignment. Follow me. Stay with me. I'm going somewhere with this. So rather than being taught the skills and the tools and the techniques that usher us into that alignment, prayer, yeah, helps. I don't know about, having to go to church every day, or, you know, cry out and do all that. I don't know about that. I've been there as well. I've been an ordained minister. I used to lay hands and knock people down and throw Bibles at folks and turn or burn or preach that there. But it's not about any of that. Unfortunately, we humans got that part all wrong for the most part. And the God that is throwing people in hell, I no longer subscribe to that one, okay? I now am a woman of faith and acceptance of the laws of attraction, the way the world really works. The way the world works is we attract what we are. We can be, do, and have whatever we want if we align with that vibrational frequency of that. In other words, get back in alignment, clean up some vibrations, so that that feel good part of us that we know is there, that part of us that is in, that knows faith and knows that you can heal your body naturally. There's a part of you that's in there. That's why you're still listening to me right now. There's a part of you that knows, just like I did when I was in critical ICU with 12 units of blood being pumped into my body because I'd hemorrhaged out the other 80%, right? Fighting fibroids, fighting. And it got me nowhere. Got me into a state of critical ICU, nearly goddamn dying, right? So in the ambulance, something clicked. I knew, because I had tried, I dibbled and dabbed with the holistic, with the going raw vegan and getting some great results, and then feel better and go back to the garbage can, or go back to the fucked up thinking, or whatever the unalignment was, getting out of the receptive mode of allowing myself to feel good. So in that state of being in and out of consciousness, because my blood count, my ladies and gentlemen, was 2.9. Okay? So those of you that are suffering from anemia and you're at a 7 or an 8 or 9 and you're feeling like, I have no energy, honey, don't let yourself get to 2.9, because you're going to be in and out of consciousness, gash in your head. I had a big, ginormous gash. I don't even remember where it was. Those that, if you join my program, you'll get to see it, because I show all the pictures, all the before and afters. But anyway, it was a big, down to the meat, down to the white meat, right? But because I had no blood, it didn't even bleed. Like, it was like, psst. But it was a gash that needed stitches. Thank God for understanding that the body can heal itself and giving it that opportunity to do so. In other words, feeding it what it needs, giving it plenty of water, okay, and eliminating things like pop and cow's milk and mucousy processed sugary drinks, caffeine, what was that, all of the sugary, drinks that are what do you call it? Concentrated. I get rid of all of that. I drink water. I drink water, lots and lots of water. I drink a lot of smoothies every day. I drink smoothies every day. I drink water every day. I have occasional wine now that I'm healed because I love wine. But I don't recommend it if you're healing fibroids. I don't recommend any alcohol. I don't recommend any meats. I don't recommend any dairy. Okay? Dairy, meat, processed foods, pop, caffeine. Ladies, if y'all just, and sugar, white rice, like get rid of the starches that don't serve you. If I were in your physical shoes today, battling fibroids, I would 1000% eliminate anything that comes from an animal. Okay? And then I would work with me, because what I've been able to do, and here comes the sales pitch, right? What I've been able to do is document everything that I did to heal myself naturally of the 5 fibroids, to go from looking 9, well, maybe not 9, but to go from, man, I dreamed I was pregnant too, by the way, when I think about that. It's interesting. 51, I think that shop is closed. 51 years old, and I feel amazing, and I look amazing too. So what I recommend is that you do those things that I just mentioned. Have a big ass salad every single day. Eat, 80% raw plant-based foods, and then 20% other stuff. But definitely eliminate all of those things that I said. And then you need to heal your emotions. You need to heal emotional baggage and allow yourself the opportunity to align with health and wellness and your highest level of well-being. You have to learn to allow it, not fight. Stop fighting. Stop fighting fibroids. Stop fighting. There's a war against cancer, a war against diabetes, a war against fibroids, a war against, every time they fucking cut another uterus out, that shows you that there is a war against the womb. Gosh, I'm gonna be in trouble, but I don't care. Our body parts, there's big business in a woman's womb. That's big. First of all, it's big business. Big business. They're making hundreds, billions of dollars on hysterectomies. There's 600,000 being performed a year. Multiply that anywhere from $5,000 to $50,000, okay, per procedure. When all we need to do is drink some more water and detox our body and get into alignment and feel good every day, find ways to feel good every day. Ladies, I have a 75% off on my course and a 1-hour free strategy session with me with the purchase of the course. My course, the Fibroid Healing Academy, is normally $11.97. You got 75% off, which is $299, I think. $299. $299 from $11.97. Good through midnight today. I would love to have you in that course so I can show you how to get these fibroids gone and get into your best body. I'm going to help you design the life you desire to live and live in the body you love to love. And that's all happening in the Fibroid Healing Academy, where we focus on fibroids about this much and we focus on everything else this much. So it's about you deciding, and manifesting, learning about who you really are, giving yourself permission. The program is called Reset. Reset. RESSET. Where we're radically establishing self-love systems to express your tasty life. Your life is meant to be tasty, ladies, not wrecked with hemorrhaging and pain and horrible periods and bad sex and no sex and embarrassments because you got up and you left a puddle. I've been there. Leave a stream all the way out the door and covered with pads and everything. Oh, I also got to tell you, if you are suffering fibroids, stop using tampons. Don't do it. There's so many other things that you're going to learn in the Fibroid Healing Academy. You're going to learn how to master the mental shift. You're going to learn how to detox your kitchen. You're going to learn how to read every label. You're going to learn how to, there's a 4-week detox program, detox inside of the program. So you get all of your meal plans, your recipes, your shopping list. Oh my God. Video demonstrations with me in the kitchen doing stuff, acting crazy, having fun. What about when you fall off the wagon and you go back and you eat some shit that you shouldn't have and now you're back sick again? Guess what? Hit the reset again. The fibroids are nothing more than internal trash bags anyway. Clean up the trash and the tumors dissolve. Clean up the vibrational crap and the tumors dissolve. Get into alignment with who you really are. The tumors dissolve. They're inflammatory. They go up and down based on what you're doing and how you're living and how you're feeling. So you get all of this coaching in the course. Plus, you have the Facebook community. We have a tribe of other women all around the world who are on this journey. Okay, many have already had results, had babies, and they're still there helping and adding value and coaching others because, ladies, this is a pay it forward mission. You can't go through a program where you heal yourself and then you don't want to pay it forward help. Many ladies are already helping other ladies and they're not even fully on the other side of the program, completed the program yet. And it's okay because you never, ever, ever have to leave the community. So with that, go ahead and email me. And it's in the description as well. But go ahead and email me at fibroidhealingacademy@gmail.com. That's fibroidhealingacademy@gmail.com. And let me know your name, first and last name, your email address, your phone number, what city and state and country that you're in, and what else do I need? I think that's all I need to send you your coupon. I'll send you an invoice. It's going to have the discount already on there. And then I'll send you the link. Once you have registered for the program, you'll get the link for the free strategy session with me, 1 hour long. You can ask me anything, and we'll get you right on into the course and get you started. Ladies, I'm excited. Take advantage of this Cyber Monday, Black Friday. I'm black. I look forward to Friday. So, yeah, take advantage. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.